10th class mathematics subject, exercise 5.2, question number 12. Read the given question. In the question we are given two APs have the same common difference, that is the common difference of both the APs is same, D. The difference between their hundredth terms is 100. The difference between their 100 terms is 100. What is the difference between their thousandth term? Now, according to the given statement, the common difference is same for both the APs. That is D. D is same for both APs. For both APs. And let A1 be the first term of AP1 and therefore the 100th term is equals to A100 is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term is A1, then 100 minus 1 into D. That is equals to A1 plus 100 minus 1 is 99D. This is the 100th term of AP1. And thousandth term of AP1 of the first AP is equals to A thousand is equals to first term A plus n minus 1 into D. First term is A1, n minus 1, n is 1000 minus 1 into D. That is equals to A1 plus 1000 minus 1 is 999D. This is the 1000th term of first AP. This is the 100th term of first AP and this is the 1000th term of first AP. Similarly, let A2 be the first term. A2 be the first term of AP2. A2 be the first term of second AP. Therefore, 100th term of second AP is equals to A100, that is equals to 100 minus 1 into D. A100 is equals to A plus A is the first term is A2. A2 plus 100 minus 1 into D. Therefore, A100 is equals to A2 plus 99D. Similarly, thousandth term of second AP is equals to A1000. A1000 is equals to first term A2 plus 1000 minus 1 into D. Therefore, A1000 is equals to A2 first 1000 minus 1 is 999 into D. This is 100th term and this is the 1000th term of second AP. And this is the 100th term and this is the 1000th term of first AP. Now we are given the difference between their 100th term of both the APs is given. Therefore, difference between their 100th terms is 100. It is given in the question. Therefore, the 100th term of first AP or second AP, 100th term of second AP is A100 of second AP minus A100 of first AP is equals to 100. That is, 100th term of second AP is A2 plus 99D minus 100th term of first AP, or you can write this as 100th term of first AP minus second AP minus 100th term of first AP. It is given 100. 100th term of second AP is A2 plus 99D. This is the 100th term of second AP minus 100th term of first AP is A1 plus 99D. That is equals to 100. Therefore, now remove the bracket. A2 plus 99D minus, when you remove the bracket, second bracket, this is minus A1, then minus into plus is minus 99D, that is equals to 100. Therefore, this is 99D is plus and this is 99D minus. Both these terms cancel. Therefore, A2 minus A1 is equals to 100. Mark this as result number 1. Similarly, difference between their thousandth term. Difference between their thousandth terms is thousandth term of second AP. Thousandth term of second AP minus thousandth term of first AP. Thousandth term of second AP minus thousandth term of first AP is equals to thousandth term of second AP is A2 plus 999D. This is the thousandth term of second AP minus thousandth term of second AP is A1 minus 999D. Now remove the bracket. First bracket no change, it is same, A2 plus 999D minus, when you remove this bracket, A1 is negative and the second term is becomes positive. This is minus A1, minus of minus is plus 999D. That is equals to 999D. No, this is yes, A1 plus 999D. Second term, in the first term, thousand term of AP first is A1 plus 999D. First thousand term of second AP is A2 plus 999D. By removing the bracket, this is A2 plus 999D minus A1 minus into plus is minus 999D. Now 999D minus this is a plus, get cancel. That is equals to A2 minus A1. But in the result number 1, but in result 1, A2 minus A1 is equals to 100. Therefore, 1000th term of second AP minus 1000th term of first AP is equals to A2 minus A1, that is equals to 100. Therefore, difference between their 1000th term is 100. Therefore, difference between their 1000th terms is equals to 100. Next question number 13. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Our question is, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Our question is, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? The first 3-digit number, divisible by 7 is 105. Second 3-digit number divisible by 7 is 112. And third 3-digit number divisible by 7 is 119. Therefore, the AP consists of 3-digit numbers divisible by 7 is the first number 107, second number 112, third 119, like this. The last number is 994. So this is our required AP. Therefore, A is the first term, A is 107. Then D is the common difference. Common difference is obtained by subtracting A1 in A2, that is A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is 112 minus 107. 112 minus 107, that is equals to, no, first term is 105, sorry, this is 105. 112 minus 105, it is 7. 7 is the common difference. And here the last term is the nth term, it is AN. AN is equals to 994. Therefore, using the formula to find the nth term of an AP, therefore we know that AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Put the value of AN 994, A 105, and D 7. AN is 994 is equals to A is the first term, it is 105, plus we don't know what is the number of terms in the AP, write N minus 1 as it is. Then the value of D, it is the common difference is 7. Therefore 994, take 105 to the left side, it becomes minus 105, plus multiply n with 7 and minus 1 with 7. N into 7 is 7n, minus 1 into 7 is 7. By taking 105 to the left side, it becomes minus 105 is equals to 7n minus 7. Now subtracting 105 from 994. 1994 minus 105. 14 minus 5 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 1 is 8. 889. 889 is equals to 7n minus 7. 7n minus 7. Therefore, bring this minus 7 to the left side. 889 plus 7 is equals to 7n. Take the sum of these two numbers. 9 plus 7 is 16. 1 carry. 8 plus 1 is 9. This is 896. That is equals to 7n. Now once again take this 7 to the left side. By transposing 7 to the left side, it becomes 896 divided by 7. That is equals to n. Now cut by 7. 8 ones are 8, remaining 1. Then now the denominator is 7. Then the numerator is 896. Cut by 7. 7 ones are, remaining 1. Then it is 19. 7 twos are 14. Then remaining 5. Then 7 eights are 56. Therefore 128. Therefore 128 is equals to n, or therefore n is equals to 128. N is the total number of 3-digit numbers in the AP. Therefore there are 128 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. Therefore there are 128 numbers, 128 3-digit numbers, which are divisible by 7. Question number 14. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 between 10 and 250. Multiples of 4 from 10 to 250. The first number is 12. Second number 16. Third number 20. Like this the numbers are continuing. The last number, that is within 250, it is 248. This is our required AP. Multiples of 4 lying between 10 to 250. The list of numbers of multiples of 4 lying between 10 to 250 is 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Like this last number, that is from 10 to 250, less than 250 is 248. This is our required AP. Therefore our required arithmetic progression is 12, 16, 20, 24. Like this last number is 248. Now this is the first number in the AP. A is equals to 12. D is the common difference. A2 minus A1. D is equals to 16 minus 12. That is equals to 4. And the last number in our AP is 248. It is AN. AN is equals to 248. Therefore, we know that by using the formula to find the nth term of AP, AN is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, an is 248 is equals to a is 12 plus n minus 1. We don't know the value of n. Write n minus 1 as it is. Then d is the common difference. It is 4. Therefore, 248 is equals to 12 plus multiply n minus 1 by 4. 4 into n is 4n minus 4 into 1 is 4. 248 is equals to 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4n. Now taking 8 to the left side. Therefore 248 minus 8. When you transpose 8 to the left side, it becomes minus. That is equals to 4n. Subtracting 8 from 248, the remaining number is 240 is equals to 4n. Now taking 4 to the left side, it becomes division. Therefore 240 divided by 4 gives n. 4 1s are 4 6s are 24. Put 0. This is 60 is equals to n. Therefore 60 is equals to n, or n is equals to 60. Therefore multiples of 4 lying between 10 to 250 is 60. Therefore there are 60 multiples of 4. There are 60 multiples of 4 lying between 10 to 250.